waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current. It's the most tremendous new musical experience you can have.
Hit him with the rhythm in the face, push him way back. Work. Switch it. Yeah.
Stop hitting me.
Make a building collapse, drop the bomb, bomb, bomb. Bring it like that. Bring it like that.
Inventions and innovations. And now it's available for everyone.
Everybody from the front to the back now. Bring it back to the switch it. Yeah. Make a building collapse, drop the bomb, bomb, bomb. Bring it like that.
Holy crap, you guys, this track is melting my face off. How you guys doing? It is Thursday. It is almost Friday. It is almost the weekend. We're getting there, you guys. Hang in there. Just one more day. We can do it. We got this. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. It's gonna be a fun night. We have some special stuff planned in server tonight, which I will tell you all about. Those of you that have been watching probably haven't seen too much of it, honestly, in my stream, but those of you that watch the other OCRP streamers probably know about a guy called the Blaine County Butcher, who has been kidnapping cops, killing other people. He really hates pizza delivery guys for some reason. But anyway, he's a very, very wanted criminal. Tonight, we are undertaking, I'm not sure if it's just the Blaine County Sheriff's Office or if it's a multi-agency task force, but we are undertaking a special operation to raid his house and take him down. So, very excited to get to participate in that. So check the chat here. The Titan AE soundtrack. I haven't heard that one in for friggin' ever. No, I wasn't kidding when I said I have a lot of shoes. I would never kid about such things. I got another pair today. You can ask Stormy. I got another pair via UPS today. These ones are customs, actually. You know what? I should show you. Hang on. So most of you know what the Air Force One looks like. It's just a classic basketball shoe. And then there's the high top version of the Air Force One. Then we have this. This is a custom cartoon version of the Air Force One high top. It's actually the Air Force One mid is what they call it, but it's a custom painted. There's a place here in Atlanta that does these. It's a custom painted version of the Air Force One mid. So just got these today. Super excited. I am gonna have to get some stuff. I've actually got the stuff on order already. Oh, hang on. Apparently, if I'm gonna get kicked out of server if I don't do something, so I'm just doing something real quick. It's about to kick me for being idle. What was I saying? Yeah, so I got some stuff today on order to treat the paint to kind of seal it in, because what I don't want to do is wear those outside and get them wet or get them dirty or whatever. Definitely the shoes. By far the shoes. Not even close. We're talking 10x difference. At least. Yeah. But anyway, so sneakers, all kinds of sneakers. There's a whole bunch over here you can't see. You can, if I move my chair, you can kind of see all the new ones I haven't even unboxed yet. I'll move out of the way here. It's kind of a mess right now, but none of these have been worn yet. So, always got a fresh pair. Okay, well, enough talking. We are going to get out on patrol. I'm starting in kind of a non-traditional place today. We're hanging out up here in the hills above Harmony. Just for a place to park. Just for some scenery. It's fine. But we're going to go ahead and get out there and go 10-8. Let me get in the radio. Wow, really? Oh, no wonder. County at 0, 1037, 10-8. I didn't have that channel turned on. We're off to a rollicking start here. You woke up to your room at 61 degrees. See, that would be fantastic up until the time I had to get out of bed, and then I would be like, nope, and get back in bed. Because that is too cold for me unless I'm under the blankets. And then it's perfect. So yeah, special operation tonight. We haven't done a tactical operation in quite a while. The last time Deputy Williams did one, he was Officer Williams of the LSPD, so he hasn't worked for the city in a while. So yeah, it's been a hot minute. It should be a lot of fun. A lot of people are still getting in server, so it's not super popping yet, but it'll get there in no time. Word may have inadvertently gotten out to the public about this manhunt, everyone except for the BCB himself, who magically doesn't know. So we should have a lot of people in server tonight who are going to be keen to see what's going on. Okay, I need to go around this guy. Enough of that nonsense. Wow, okay. That car sure came up faster than it should have. Especially for being a local. I never move that fast on this road. But I will have you notice I didn't crash, so that's something. That's something. So how's everyone's day been? Anybody do anything fun or interesting today? Oh Lord. Damn coyotes. You're welcome, Justin. I follow back most people. If I know who you are, chances are I'll follow you back. The only people I don't follow back are like the people that just go out there and follow everybody for no reason. You are not boring, Stormy. Not even a little. I was gonna say, Red October's name isn't Chris, but that makes sense. Yeah, Mr. Rage. He's cool. We like Chris. See if we can get around this one before the locals decide to drive up on me and almost hit me head on. You and me both. Friday vibes indeed. Friday brain vibes. It has been a week. And not an especially good week. So I will be very ready for the weekend. Although ironically, I'm probably going to spend a good chunk of it working. At least that's what I'm hoping to do. You know what they say about the best laid plans or something. So it may not happen, but I'll at least go into it planning on it. I tried, man, I tried. I just want to know why it says Bradley is 10-7. 10-6 maybe. Why 10-7 though? 10-7 means he's done. Or maybe he just means he hasn't signed in yet. Because it technically means out of service. 42 is end of shift, but either way, he usually doesn't put that in unless he's not there anymore. Idiot. Also, why are my lights not coming on? Jesus. Freaking blackout light scripts. Has these weird conflicts sometimes where it just doesn't want to turn the lights on. And then I always notice when I'm driving in the dark and I'm like, oh hey, I have no taillights. That seems super not safe.
County 231 will be 10:37 tonight. Good evening.
Why is he on so much ass? Where is he going in such a hurry? Need more civilians to hop in. We don't have too many yet. I mean, this is still pretty early by weekday standards, so Let's see what we got going on. 4 193 11 405 46. And I'm sure we'll get several more in before we start carrying out our raid. Yeah, he looks a little bit drunk. He hit that post there. Kind of want to see what he's gonna do. He's probably just sitting there staring like, go cop. He's totally just gonna sit there and wait for me to move. That's fine. I'll move. And then I'll move some more. County 0 traffic 1036 West Alhambra. Hey sir, come back here. Sir, can you step outside and chat with me for a second?
What I do?
I'll explain all that in a second. Come outside and talk to me, okay?
Alright.
Did you not see my lights behind you just now? As soon as you crossed Joshua there, I was right behind you with my lights on.
I wasn't.
So you didn't see that?
Nope.
Okay. So the reason I'm stopping you is you came barreling around that corner back there on the dirt road and smashed into one of these wooden posts and completely knocked it over.
No, no, on my eyes, sir.
Okay. Now let me just take a look at your vehicle and see what I see here.
Alright.
I mean, it's already pretty damaged. It probably was just a desync. Those things happen all the time where it looks one way to me and it looks a different way to him. Alrighty, sir. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything there, so might have just been me seeing things from afar.
Yeah.
Alright, have a good one.
Are you too, sir?
Yeah, looks like I need to restart TeamSpeak again. Yep, sure do. Stand by 1 second and restart TeamSpeak. Good Lord. All right.
231 106 Team Likes.
County 0 back tonight. All right, there we go. My radio wasn't working. Somebody else obsessed with strawberry rails. I never understood the appeal personally, but you know, to each their own. Well, exactly. It would definitely be kind of hard to see damage on that car anyway, but it really did look to me like he tore around that corner and smashed down that post, so that's why I went to talk to him. Oh, thank you. Jesus. George Marlin knockoff. Why is there a helicopter up and running right now? Interesting. Sure, you like seeing my face. I mean, you can still see it here. It's just much smaller. Been a lot of deer on the side of the road out here lately. Flight Sim Boy, it's been a while. How you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. It has been a while. Definitely a good night to tune in. There's going to be a lot of interesting stuff going on later. Got a special tactical operation going on with us and possibly some of the other law enforcement agencies as well. Oh, there he is with this clunker again. All over the damn road. He drives horribly. And then claims to not drive horribly when I pull him over. But anyway, yeah, so we should have some fun with that. That's probably going to kick off, I'd say, roughly an hour. We don't have an exact time set for it, but it's just going to be like whenever we get enough people who are available in service to assist with the warrant service on this person. So that will be happening tonight. Hopefully everyone makes it out unscathed. Warrant services are always kind of dangerous, especially when it's against someone that you know has killed many people, including multiple police officers. So this is someone who's definitely not afraid to kill, to escape consequences for things. And when they got nothing to lose, that's what makes them dangerous. So we'll have to be very on our toes. Oh my God, speed it up. Oh, thank God. Bye. Okay, bye. The studio lights are very much bothering my eyes tonight for some reason. See, I knew I heard a helicopter. I don't have anyone designated as flying right now though, because we have a separate radio channel for that. So that's why I was surprised. I guess technically you don't need to be in that channel unless you're unless you have other people in the sky with you, so. But still, how do you know someone's not in the sky with you unless you're in the channel? So kind of makes sense, I guess. I do so love this Durango. Ever since they fixed it, this has been my favorite vehicle to drive. Looks so good, especially with the full wraparound on it. And all the extra lights. Lights up like a Christmas tree. Oh, so let me, I'm gonna test something real quick. No, I guess my bot just hates me because I was trying to add some new commands before the stream. And they are just refusing to work. For some stupid reason.
County 2-0 will be back tonight.
Yeah, there's nothing. Are you guys still seeing and hearing me okay? Because there's some weird stuff going on over here. Okay. Yeah, I think there was like a little bit of a blip with my internet or something weird. Man, that sunset is... Oh, I guess it's a sunrise. Never mind. Sunrise is awesome. Just appreciating the colors in the backdrop there. Fall damage... What is that? Fall damage McGee? Is that what that's supposed to be? How you doing? Welcome on in. Glad you found us. We're gonna be having some fun tonight. I don't know what this guy's doing in the stunt plane back there. Probably nothing good. People always do shenanigans in those planes. Right? Yeah, the sunrises and sunsets in this game are amazing. Especially with the graphics mods I have installed. It just gives it that extra element of photorealism. I love it. Especially, I love it, especially from the air. Like if I'm in a plane, you can see so much more of it, and you see like the city in the background, and oh, it just looks so good. Yeah, this is NVE. This is NVE. I need to get the very latest and last version, but...
311. It's gonna be 1037 today.
Yeah, I don't have quite the latest and greatest. I think they released what they're calling the final version of NVE, meaning they're not gonna make any more changes other than like bug fixes and, you know, small updates like that. All the major stuff is done, but I need to download that version because this is a few versions before that. I'm always hesitant to upgrade stuff like that because everything's working so smoothly now, and it's just my luck that I'll go upgrade it and everything will start lagging or dropping frames or whatever. So oh, we got someone else pulling up beside us. Yeah, that's what I thought that was.
Evening.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going well. How are you?
Oh, hanging in there. Got some guy playing with lots of aircraft behind me. I've just been kind of watching him in my rear view, wondering what's going on.
Yeah, Yeah, I've been hearing it. I was wondering what was going on over here. That's why I came over.
Cool. Yeah, it's been pretty uneventful so far.
I don't think we've met yet. I'm Deputy Tilly. I'm a rather new transfer.
Oh, okay. Where'd you transfer from?
Vice City.
Okay. How's Blaine compared to Vice?
It's a lot more of the Q word.
Yeah, I imagine so. Vice City's got to be crazy. I don't think I'd survive there. I'm Deputy Williams, by the way. Good to meet you.
Yeah, you too. I've heard it gets quite wild out here some nights, though, so that's kind of why I was transferred. I'm a bit more of the tactical side.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Dealing with a lot of big name stuff back in Vice.
Very cool. What in
Like
the hell?
That. Okay.
Go for it. We'll go ahead and back her up on that.
County 231 is going to be 1050 with a tracked vehicle, 1025 East Joshua Road.
Hey, Deviant, how's it going? Hey there, how's it going tonight?
Hello.
My name's Deputy Williams with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason for the stop is you don't have a plate, and this looks to be a weaponized vehicle. Do you have permits to be transporting this vehicle on public roads?
I just got it from an auction.
From an auction? Okay, are the weapons functional on it?
No.
They're not? They've been decommissioned? Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Usually we don't allow tracked vehicles on the roadways just because they can tear up the roadways, but I don't know. Have you seen what the law is on that specifically? I don't know if they...
Let me look at them real quick, and I'll let you know.
Okay. I mean, they do look like they've got a rubber coating, so they're actually probably okay. Sir, do you mind stepping down out of the vehicle just so that we can inspect the vehicle real quick? Assuming everything checks out, you're not in any kind of trouble or anything. We just want to check it. What is going on? Oh, they're doing fireworks.
Just doing your job.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay, weapons aren't functional anymore. Even though they're full of tons of bullets, but we'll pretend we didn't see that. Do you have your driver's license on you, sir?
Yeah, here we go.
All right, what's the name on here?
I'm pretty sure you know who I am already. Billy Wilson.
Okay. I thought you looked familiar. I just couldn't remember your name.
Yeah.
So sit tight for me. I'll be right back, Mr. Wilson.
Alright.
How you do today?
He's probably not got anything, but we're gonna make sure.
301, I think they're coming from the front side there under the overpass of the gas station.
Yeah, 10-4. Don't appear to see anyone this time.
Individual has admitted or hinted towards carrying explosives in his vehicle or on his person. 23180 direct.
Go for 231.
Be advised, there's an active caution for this individual regarding that he has hinted towards carrying explosives in his vehicle or on his person in the past, so we might want to just take an extra look through the windows if we can.
All right.
That doesn't seem too good. The Blaine County crackheads are storming the beaches, yeah. Big house cleaning weekend for you, Deviant. That sounds exciting. Alright, sir, here's your ID back. Just gonna make one more walk around the truck real quick, and then we should be all done here. Okay, so probably nothing today.
Yeah, these ones are all empty for me.
All right, yeah, cab looks clear. The containers over here look clear as well.
All right. Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're good to go. Do you have the? Did he give you the paperwork and everything for the vehicle?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got it taken care of. Yep.
Okay. I just advised maybe taking it home, just because you're probably gonna get stopped again.
Well, that was I was going to do.
Okay. Yeah, just making sure.
It does
you know,
does sound like
advice.
your idea of fun, Stormy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm all good. If you are, deputy.
Yeah, I think we're all good here. Thank you for your cooperation, sir. Appreciate it.
No problem. See you guys.
See you later.
I feel like this might come back to bite us, but no.
I mean, there's only so much we can do, right?
Show me over the pedestrian stop, northbound Perry Drive, postal code 1020, just before the railroad tracks, possible public intoxication.
County 231 and 080 will be tonight, 1097 or 1098.
After the traffic stop, he hits up O'Reilly's one-stop military shop. Yeah, exactly. And just go on the dark web and buy all the stuff to reactivate the weapons and everything. Because that's how we do in server 2. We'll just blow up all the things. If you missed last night's stream, you should definitely go back and check that out when you have time. We had lots of explosions. We had the invasion of the RC cars, so we were RC car hunting for a good amount of time last night, which was pretty fun. And also a great illustration of the craziness that is server 2. I need a server 1 and a server 2 command, so that for the people out there that don't know what they are, I'll make it easier to tell them. I'm glad you watched it too, Doug. It was good having you hanging out and chat with us last night. I should watch the road more carefully, especially when it's all foggy. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Oh, nice, Deviant. Well, I'm glad you got to see some of it live anyway. That is good. Knuckles, what's up, man? Welcome on into the fun. The fun of being stuck behind a cement truck on 68. If that blind corner wasn't there, I would just go around him, but there was actually somebody not too far from where I live. I want to say it was the state trooper or sheriff's deputy, I don't remember, but ran over and killed a bicyclist because they were looking at their computer while driving. They were looking at their computer in their patrol car while driving, and they hit and killed a bicyclist. So we will try not to do that since there are bicyclists on Route 68. Although I don't think there's any this time of night. Right? All the hype for tonight. It's going to be crazy. We haven't done a tactical operation in a hot minute, so it'll be fun. Oh, these lights, though, seriously bothering my eyes tonight for some reason. They feel brighter than usual. I'm gonna pull in here and adjust them real quick. Thanks, Twitchy. Yeah, all the SWAT vibes. All right, give me just a second. I'm gonna adjust my lights. I'll be right back. All right, we'll go with this for now. It's just I had to turn one of the two off. I can't adjust the brightness right now because the software is messed up, so I don't have a way to control it. It's just on or off. But you can still see me well enough, I think. Yeah, that floating DVD thing always makes me laugh too. I totally saw it go into the corner. Oh my god. These people don't understand how to just like complete a turn. They stop like a deer in headlights. Did you say I didn't see it? I saw it. I love that show. And all the poor people in chat who don't watch The Office are like, what?
Characters on myself. The 1050 is going to be, for myself, 311 is going to be 988.
Where is Mr. Bradley? I would like to know. Where is our fearless dispatcher? Because it's coming up on 9 o'clock and he's going to be sorely needed tonight. I mean, it is definitely a train wreck at times, but you're right, it is a very awesome train wreck. That silver car seemed like it was kind of being sketchy, but take us forever to catch up to him. And we're just passing by all the cops right now. Really? Oh my god, these idiots. I'm gonna go full speed and then just stop. Guess it's a good thing I was not looking at my computer at the time. The population has lowered some, but then they let some more in, so I don't know if overall it's really shrunk much at all since I've been here. If anything, it gets more and more active all the time. Like when I first started playing here last September, it's basically been a year. When I first started playing here, it was pretty busy on like Friday and Saturday nights, and then literally every other night was just dead. And now you can hop in server basically any night of the week, and while Friday and Saturdays and sometimes Sundays are still the busiest nights, most nights there's more than enough people in server for you at least to have some good scenes and have some fun. In terms of the number of users on the server, yeah, they've we're running 1 sync infinity now, which means we can have
201 to 301 and 311.
pretty much unlimited users.
Yeah, that gentleman you were stopping earlier, he was intoxicated, correct?
He was not intoxicated. He just has a medical condition, I'm assuming.
Okay, does that medical condition include kicking other people's cars?
Negative, that does not.
Okay, well, he's over here
The
at,
sarcasm.
he's over here at 1025 kicking cars.
Yeah, 10-4-97 with you. We can have a chat with him.
Hey John, how's it going?
I'll be right there for you.
Welcome on in to the stream.
He's kind of Houdini'd himself.
Of course he has.
10-4, I'll speak with the driver then.
Oh geez. I'm doing good, John. Doing good. We should be having a fun night tonight. Yeah, so what I was saying, Deviant, is we've got 1 sync infinity, so we can have pretty much as many users as we want as long as the hardware can support it. 1 sync infinity supports at least up to 1024. It might be more than that. So we've never had anywhere near that I've seen, but we still you wouldn't know it.
In the area, I'll just keep a lookout for him.
The server definitely feels full when there's
I haven't seen him anywhere. He walked behind this building over here and then just kind of disappeared.
whenever you have like 30 people in server, it feels pretty busy. We'll just put it that way. Had to turn my radio down a little bit because every time I would talk, it would go off. Hey, John, thanks for the subscription, man. Yeah, I like that overlay as well. I found a very basic version of it online and modified the hell out of it, and I've sent it to a few other people that I know that RP as officers as well.
Carjack, 1031.
Oh Jesus, where at?
It's gonna be a Emperor, blue in color with blue underglow, heading towards at the fire station.
Okay, I got it. Wow.
Alright, 311 secondary, I'll call it. We're going to be North Panorama, and now opposite lanes across the median and Algonquin eastbound. 1023 back normal lanes past the ammunition, 1024. Just hit a motorcyclist in the intersection of Algonquin and Mountain View, continuing eastbound.
Trying to see if we can intercept.
Southbound turn Marina Drive. And approaching Joshua Road, we're going to be Joshua Road, negative, crossing Joshua Road, and Dirt Road to Catclaw.
Wow, how did they get so far ahead?
Still on the Dirt Road, passenger appears to have his hands up.
Wonder if he was kidnapped.
On Smoke Tree, crossing Smoke Tree onto Catclaw past the junkyard 954.
Once he gets on the freeway, we might want to turn here.
Taking an eastbound turn, Route 68, and opposite lanes, northbound and southbound lanes on the Route 13. Primary, if you want to call it.
And 10-4, so going to be opposite the traffic, northbound 13. We're now passing the U-Tool, continuing northbound 13, opposite lane.
Alright, 311 311's back with it. I can call it again. We're northbound, still in the southbound lane. Speeds are approximately 90.
I didn't know those Emperors could go that damn fast.
Barely missed traffic. Passenger just bailed. Passenger just bailed. Durango, if you want to stay with that passenger, I believe that's... I got him. We're going to be on the railroad track, southbound under the 13, approaching the quarry.
Here's your one. Let's let the transit know that we're on the tracks.
It's still southbound parallel and 13 on the railroad tracks towards the quarry.
You should probably not just take a jump off there. As fun as that would be.
And we're getting off the railroad tracks now, back up towards 13. Still off-roading. 13, he's reversing now. 13 through northbound lanes into southbound lanes and taking the 68 exit.
Got it.
Now
Spacing.
westbound,
What's your spacing?
westbound 68.
Yeah, people are getting
Nearly
too
hit two
close to each other.
bicyclists in the median between 68 and Panorama. Back out on 68. Eastbound through the satellite dishes now. Now westbound 68.
All these circles he's doing, man.
Still westbound Route 68, just past the Yellow Jack 946. We approach the 68.
Oh, Jesus. The fuck, locals?
231 from 311. Is this going to be the individual that was kicking the car?
I believe so. I didn't see him walk in the vehicle, but probably, yeah.
And behind Larry's RV, coming out back to 68.
Oh.
And we're behind 68 Customs now.
He's gonna come out the other side? What's going on?
Units, if you want to call him back there. He did not pop out.
He wants to continue. I lost him.
Wow, really?
There's one. Foot bail. We're gonna be by the cafe. There's your one. He's in the area. Vehicle is ditched. Confirmed vehicle is ditched by the cafe here in Harmony. It's gonna be overweight male. Used to be dark colored hair, blue shirt. Unsure if it's 601. Now let's have units canvas around the area.
What's the postal?
936. 936.
I have not seen him anywhere. Wondering if he went up high. Oh good, we have a unit going up there. Yeah, that's where I would have gone because it's easier to hide up here. Oh, you better not, you motherfucker. Keep on running. Might need to get my gun out just in case, because the taser's not going to cut it if a murder kitty comes this way. Yeah, I don't see the dude.
What was last known direction of travel?
Unknown at this time. Please continue canvassing until we have further information.
You guys got a APC coming your way. Remember, don't.
Info to the units. Is that vehicle here? There's your one that secure the vehicle. Vehicle is secure.
I got the RO in my car. I can bring him back down that way.
Yeah, 301. Let's call off the search. He's probably long gone by now. 8-4, you go ahead. Bring the registered owner back to the scene here at 936.
10-4.
Up. Oh,
If you want, I have the suspect's name. We'll be posting a warrant out for his arrest.
We'll just make a loop around here and run back to the vehicle. I just saw your message, Deviant. Yeah, it was just a love tap. It's fine. It took off like a quarter of my back bumper, but it's all right. All right, well, no sign of him. I wonder if he managed to cross the road and go like over that way. Because if he did, that would explain why we're not finding him. Oh good, Bradley's setting up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go back out on the road. We were never officially attached to this anyway, since we don't have dispatch right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and detach from this because they don't need any more officers here, and meanwhile there's probably stuff going on elsewhere, so we'll see what we can find.
There's one. He's in the bush. I'm assaulted. Right by my Taurus. He's in the bush.
Did he get the car?
He's back in the vehicle. Yep, he's back in the car.
Oh god. Here we go again.
Just signal forward with an officer. Westbound 60. It's gonna be a 31 again.
Be advised, he's jamming the pumps. He's jamming the pumps. Stay back.
Who the hell's
Stay
firing
to the
shot?
point.
Alright, well, we'll stay here till they secure him at least, I guess. I thought we were off this scene. Alright, shots fired. Why did nobody call that? Please stay here till they confirm they got him in custody. Oh, there is a vehicle on fire. What is going on?
United 301, let's get fire. Let's get fire en route. We got a pump on fire.
Lovely. I hope that Tahoe is far enough back. Right? Discharge a weapon near a gas pump that's been rammed and that's probably leaking fuel everywhere. Plus, that's an old ass car. You know what? Let's see. We should have a fire extinguisher in the back here. If I can go to the proper place here. Let's grab our fire extinguisher. See if we can do some damage here. Actually might work. Sometimes it doesn't with these car fires, but yay, there we go. Kenny Zero's fire's been extinguished. Figure if we're gonna be here on this call, we may as well do something.
231 from 311.
231.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you're all set with that APC thing. It looked like I hit you.
Yeah, he bumped me. We exchanged information. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Okay.
You guys kill him?
I couldn't even tell you what's going on right now, to be honest.
Are you the cop that didn't check the bush?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
He was hiding in the bush. I came with the other off. Did you check the bushes? And the area was.
Okay.
He's hid in the bushes twice now. He's fooled you guys twice.
Okay. Well, we've got him now, so.
Yeah, but did you save my car?
I don't know which car is even yours, sir.
The one that hit the gas pump and lit on fire.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I all I saw was you standing here. I had no idea who you were.
Yeah, he was registered. He was registered owner.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I apologize. My name's Deputy Williams. Yeah, the car, I did put the fire out. There is some damage. It should be salvageable though.
Okay, so when can I punch him in the face over there?
That's gonna be a number, sir.
It's not right. He held a gun to my head.
I understand that, and that's why he's gonna be going with us today, but can't let you assault him either.
No, he doesn't look too good over there.
No, I don't think he's in the best of shape at the moment, that's for sure.
No, looks like he's being loaded up to an ambulance.
All right, subject transporter. Is it okay if the RO goes and looks at his car since seems secure now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, sir. If you want to go check out your car, you're welcome to.
Okay.
You need me here for anything, or are you good? I only turned back around when I heard that they had found him in the bushes. I was actually headed out of here, so.
Right. You know, I think we're okay.
All right, man. Catch you later.
Sir, sounds good. Take it easy.
Right. Seriously. Wow, really? Was he dancing next to his car? Yeah. Jonathan doesn't sound like he's feeling too well tonight either. What was that about? Oh, I know who that is. It's the manager of the bank. I'm still gonna go have a word with him though, because that was really stupid. Hey man, how's it going today?
Oh, good. Just about to open up the bank. How can I help you?
I just saw you cut around all those cars. Probably not the safest thing to do when we've got lanes shut down because we just had a fire there. So, just
Oh, well, I do apologize.
yeah, no worries. I mean, I know you and you're cool and all that. We've talked before, so I didn't want to hassle you too much, but I did want to come at least let you know not to do that because that's a problem.
Yeah, no, I understand. Just I know the locals are a little uncooperative, so I thought it was just that.
Yeah.
My bad, though.
I hear you. No, you're good, man. You have a good day.
You too.
Yeah, that owner of that car was super ungrateful. It's times like that when you just want to be like, okay, well, I can go light it back on fire if you'd like. We can make sure it's a total loss. You douche. Come get some money at the Fleece Bank, whether or not you actually have money to withdraw. If you don't, just rob us, because that's what happens all the time. I'm gonna go get our super fast and talented mechanic at the station to repair the vehicle, fix the bumper, and fix all these scrapes on the sides. Because while the scrapes might look cool in NASCAR, they don't look cool in the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. So we're gonna go fix that real quick. Yeah, like the nerve of that guy. Oh, did you see him in the bushes twice? No, asshole, because I wasn't the only one looking. So, like, don't act like I'm the only one that's responsible for it. You got a whole police force here. And in all reality, if Bradley had been dispatching, I probably wouldn't have even been attached to that call. I was just there to be nice, so.
311 on 10-8.
That's an interesting truck. Looked kind of small. Whoa. Whoa, what just happened there?
County 201, I have, I believe that APC from earlier is going to be following me currently.
311, what's your location?
Turn on my radio for a second. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess I hit the dirt, my tires just let go, and I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I was sitting on the road and I was kind of admiring your truck, and then I saw you turn the corner and almost flip.
Yeah, I mean, in my eyes, I did, but a local stopped it from rolling completely over.
Gotcha. All right, man. Well, I mean, if you don't need anything from me, I'll get out of your hair. I wanted to come make sure you're okay, because that looked pretty gnarly.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it.
All right, you don't need medics or anything?
No, I'm good. I think
All righty, sir. You have a good day then.
All right, you too.
Which way in Joshua is your class?
We're going to be final stop 1036 and Kudo Avenue.
Not sure whether I do or don't want to go help with that stop. If Matt's heading that way, though, I'm not going to bother.
I'll be out.
We'll just pull up in the Magic Mechanic Bay back here. Hey, look, it's all fixed. And they detailed it for me. Awesome. So nice of them to do that.
Okay.
Okay, well, there's that stop. Wow, okay. Now we just got the officers piling on. I'm not gonna worry about that then. This is why we need dispatch, so that we have a reasonable number of units on each call. Because we don't even know what's going on there yet, so having that many officers just pull up is not really necessary. In my opinion.
Attention all units, dispatch operator 110
Yay!
3710 stand by for roll call.
Bradley is here. Now the party can begin.
301 county status check.
10-8 available.
10-4 county status check.
10-8 on Washington, Ringo.
10-4. Not sure if it's just my ears, but you sound a little quiet.
Yeah, he's definitely quiet
8-0
tonight.
county status check.
10-8 at 949.
132 county status check.
I'm gonna be 10-8. I'm gonna be out with 231 and 311 at 1036 with APC.
I'm sorry, what's that?
I'm gonna be out with 311 and 231 with an APC armored patrol carrier.
Personal.
1036. And it's got a gun on it.
Question mark?
Just a traffic stop with yourself, 311 and 231, is that correct?
Correct.
Just a traffic stop. You know, we stop armored military vehicles all the time. It's fine. Just any other traffic stop. Completely normal.
One county.
She probably has her radio turned down. Actually, I don't think it is the same armored vehicle that we had earlier. Pretty sure it's a different one. Because the one that we had earlier was not an APC.
10-8. 946, 68. 10-4. Central units roll call complete, 2114.
Yeah, the other one was, I don't know what you call it. I think it's called the half track. So it had the like tank tracks on the back and wheels on the front, and then guns mounted on top. APCs usually don't have guns. That doesn't mean that this one doesn't, but APCs normally in real life don't have guns. They're literally just personnel carriers that are armored so that they can get to where they're going without being blown up easily. But yeah, this is definitely a different vehicle. So same story though. So it's definitely the same guy, basically saying he got it at auction. Not sure I believe his story, but that's what he's saying. Wish I could figure out why it happens so frequently now that we just get vehicles like dropping out of the sky and starting like spawning on the side of the road and driving in opposite lanes and doing all sorts of weird stuff. Just doesn't make much sense. Really? You, sir, are an asshole. Yeah, he's just amassing military vehicles. definitely nothing will come of that, especially not with him having active cautions on his record for possible possession of explosives. I'm sure he has no ill intent whatsoever. It's the fun part of being a cop, though. Even when you know what's going on, unless you know what's going on, you can't actually do anything about it. So, like, we know, but we don't know. So, it's the unfortunate way the system works, because then we have to wait for him to actually do something horrible before we can actually charge him with anything or arrest him or whatever. So, I mean, there's probably some minor charges they could get on him, but nothing that's going to send him off to jail for any period of time. He'd be out immediately. And that doesn't really help anybody, because then he'll just be pissed and then he'll want to do something. So, okay, random streetlight just falls over and implodes. That's great. That Taurus has been sitting there for a while. They really like that spot, whoever that is.
County 231 will be 10-8.
231 advising 10-8. Be advised, you logged into the wrong computer system.
10-4.
Yeah.
311.
There are definitely big things afoot, that's for sure.
Yeah, just for reference, you can clear that traffic stop. All units are going to be 10-8. 2119.
County, am I showing fines now for 231?
That's affirmative.
Copy, thank you.
I think maybe we'll make a run up through Grapeseed. I don't think we have any Grapeseed PD working tonight, so that means we're in charge of Grapeseed as well. That's right, you better stop. So excruciating being stuck behind these guys. All right, let's go around. So very excruciating. So I like what Blue's been doing with the bank RP, because every time he closes the bank, he notes where the money is so that people can come rob if they want, which is kind of cool. Yeah, we have, so the official departments we have are Blaine County, Sandy Shores, Grapeseed, Chiliad County, which is Paleto, Fish and Wildlife, Highway Patrol, and Los Santos PD. Those are all the departments we have. So, just really depends on where you enjoy patrolling. I like the county because it gives me a good amount of area to cover. We also, if there's no Chiliad County, we'll also cover Paleto from Blaine County as well. Essentially, Blaine County's default jurisdiction is everything but Los Santos, and then if there are more specific units on, then we surrender jurisdiction to them. So like if we've got Chiliad on, or if we've got Grapeseed on, then they get to be the primary, and we will come in if necessary. Or, you know,
I got you. I'll back you on this one.
We'll call one of them in if needed. Yeah, I've tried to do a bit of a variety, but you know, lately my thing has just been sticking in the county because it's what I enjoy. I like my vehicle out here. I like the area. I like my uniform. It's just, you know, it's what feels comfortable, so that's mostly what I do now.
10-7-10-42, if you could check your email. 21-24, good night. Sandy Shores 84 traffic. Go ahead, 84. Be 1020 South Hammer Drive on a black motorcycle. I got 311 with me. That works.
So I think at this point we're just waiting to make sure we have enough officers to support this operation before we kick it off. So pretty sure it'll still be kicking off
I'm gonna have a plate for you
soon.
when you're ready. Go ahead.
Yeah, those guys are both very good. They have very good channels as well. Old man beard face.
Was that 311 with the 28? Yeah, perfect. Go ahead. It's gonna be San Andreas motorcycle.
Exactly, Jack with a Q, that's his name.
Ida Yankee Papa 90941 IYP 909.
Wow. Wow, that came out of nowhere. There's their stop. Wow, why did it get so dark all of a sudden? That was weird.
Be advised, I'm not gonna enter a turn. Copy.
It's weird that it got so dark over here. It's usually not start. Very odd. I'm actually gonna pull over here. I'm gonna check with squad leader and see when the operation's kicking off.
231 direct.
Stand by 1 second.
Yeah, it's just in your Google account. You'll have to switch over to that because it's like a sub account of your main one. Because your main one will probably have your name on it, your real life name, whatever you're registered to Google with. And then that one's just going to be like a sub account.
231 for 311. Go ahead.
Are you on a stop right now?
Yeah, Affirm, just clear.
Copy that. We've got that that APC back out. 948, Route 68, headed towards 13.
Copy. I'm on Panorama. I'll swing down that way. A4 is Santa Shores. Myself and 311 going to be clear back today. 2128.
311, we need the turn on to Cat Claw, headed past the scrap center.
Copy. I'm on 68 at the Panorama intersection. Be right there.
Yeah, good luck with that, Apple Watch. I'm not going to bed anytime soon, so you can just chill the hell out. Trying to tell me it's almost my bedtime. I go to bed when I say it's bedtime, damn it. I mean, I probably should go to bed soon, but I'm not gonna. Because otherwise, how would we have all this fun?
County 311. County. We got a 1050 when you're ready. Go ahead. It's gonna be myself and 231. We're gonna be at a 1050. 1037. It's gonna be on the dirt road between East Joshua and Smoke Tree Road. It's gonna be on the APC. Over.
Please be turning, please be turning, please be turning. Oh good, he's turning. Life is way too short to sit behind jackasses like that.
84 Santa Shores. 2130, good night.
Well, that sucks because that's one person we won't have for the operation. Hopefully that doesn't delay things. I'd really hoped we'd be getting into it by now, but pretty sure this is a local. They just made that turn really weird. Yeah, it's a local. Okay. Wow. Everyone just dropped out of the stream. I'm sorry it's so boring, you guys. I'm trying. We're gonna have exciting stuff soon. Wow. Exciting stuff soon, I promise. This is still early in the night for OCRP though, so. But there definitely has been stuff going on. Oh my god, this thing is behind me. 311 right?
Stand by 1 second.
Okay, apparently we're on the stop now.
301, copy 1015.
Go ahead, 301.
1042 East Joshua Road. It's going to be on a APC military vehicle occupancy. Tons 1 Whiskey Mike. It's going to be a white shirt, blue pants, overalls at this time. I should be suffice.
Sorry, did you say APC bike?
It's a military vehicle, sir.
Oh, okay. And you said times 1 white male. What was the other descriptors?
License, please, and as well as the free.
Yes, you heard it correctly.
T0 to that unit, direct.
Go ahead.
What's the reason for the stop?
62, 50 mile an hour zone.
Copy that.
County 311. Go ahead, 311. You can clear mine at 231 stop on that APC. Both units are going to be 10-6 at BCSO. Step forward.
Oh, this might be everything kicking off now.
Both units 10-6, 21-34.
How does this voice sound? Is this a bit more convincing?
That's great. 231.
Sorry about that. That's definitely the wrong channel.
A 0 from 311. Go ahead with your traffic.
You can disregard. I was actually calling you to ask if you were off the stop with the APC because it was behind me.
Okay, copy. Yeah, and if you and 190 and 131 want to meet at BCSO.
Yeah, 10-4. I need to stop and get gas. I'll be there shortly.
Yeah, copy. You're not, unless you're completely empty, you're not going to need gas at this point.
Yeah, I'm pretty low. Shouldn't take me too long.
Okay, copy. I'll see you here.
We'll just use the quick U-turn lane there. Sorry, I responded back to a message real quick. Oops, missed the damn light.
County 132, I have a working fire over here at the motel.
Step for 1019 Panorama.
Affirmative.
Step for, and is the structure on fire or is it nearby?
10-4, the building is on fire.
Alright, step 4. Stand by.
We'll stop here and get some gas before we head back. I don't like leaving my my tank empty.
One through 2 county.
132, go ahead.
County fire response, CTA 2 mics.
10-4.
Dispatch on a channel 911.
Yeah, right. Before all hell breaks loose, exactly. That was confusing.
Rendezvous at BCSO when you get a second here.
Yeah, 10-4, just clear up by 1050. I'll be around 2.
Copy.
Still tempted to try the strawberry rails, but I don't think I'm gonna.
Actually, dispatch back on channel. 301 from 311. You can actually disregard. I apologize.
10-4, County 221, 98A with a citation.
Yeah, just this. I know, the Sprunk machine's always out of order. That's my favorite stuff, too.
80231 county.
Go for 231.
80.
311. 80231 Can you respond to backup 132 at the commercial structure fire at the motel 1019 Panorama? Just got a call from the copycat BCB indicating he burns, followed by laughter and a disconnect.
Oh, that does not sound good. Let's get my coffee back in my hand here.
Can I show you en route?
Yeah, I'll be en route shortly. I'm just getting some gas. Yeah, can I help you, sir?
Oh, yes, I was hoping you could give me directions.
To where's that?
Go. You can show
what?
myself, 231 and 190 responding, and on scene. Okay, I don't have 190.
Directions to your car.
Yeah.
All right, gotta get him in
He's
the
on a
back seat.
special detail with myself.
What the
He'll
fuck?
be in momentarily. Timor.
Okay, there's one over 10 6 right after this.
All right, lugging him over. Getting him
31
up.
10 6 2139.
Throwing him in the back seat.
GTA
190,
mechanics.
if you want to go around that, myself and 132 are going to clear this upstairs area.
So far, I'm going to keep perimeter on this side if you guys want to start moving through the buildings.
So,
On the scene. Do you also see the fire?
yeah.
Yeah, April.
You're
It's
gonna
only
be
golf
so
on that
very
side.
famous. So very, very famous. I have plans for you.
What do you want with me?
Shut up back there, or I will kill you right now.
Please, don't hurt me. I mean, that's definitely his voice. I've never seen him, so. Oh God, I know. It creeps me right the hell out. Such a creepy voice. All right.
Units from 311, man. Room upstairs is going to be fully involved at this point. We're trying to get some extinguishers on it.
County 190 county. Yeah, just your information. I am now looking to get. I just jumped in 311's vehicle with them or one of the unit when this call came in. So I don't know whether you want to start me or not.
I wondered where he lived.
Give me that radio. Don't touch anything.
Okay, here you go.
Drag your sorry ass to my house. Let's go.
Where are you taking me?
Those steps. Move it.
Okay, just don't hurt me.
All right. Strip.
What?
I said strip. Take everything off. Gun belt, vest, uniform, everything. Get down to your underwear right now. Do you want me to hit you again? Strip.
No, don't. I'll do it. All right.
Move. Get over in this chair right over here. Sit
Okay.
in that chair. Now.
Ow. Oh, that's really tight.
I'm gonna save you for later, but you're gonna be famous. But first, I want to have a little bit of fun.
Who are you?
You will learn to say my name. You will say it when it's all over with. How do I look? Do I look official? Do I?
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Shut up. I'm gonna be back, and we're gonna have fun. But first, I want to see what you all do. I want to see what it's like to be you, chasing me. Toodles.
Oh God. All right, so you'll notice the radio's gone quiet because he took my radio. So I have muted that channel. I originally dropped out of the radio channel, and then I realized that was stupid because then they would know something's up. So I am back in the dispatch radio channel, but I have muted that so that I cannot hear it and you cannot hear it, because he has taken my radio. So I don't have any way to hear. Officers are looking for me. I don't have any way to panic. I don't have any way to anything. I just have to sit here and hope for the best because I'm tied up. So now we wait because yeah, I mean, I've never met the BCB with this character, but that was definitely the BCB, which means this is where we would have been coming tonight for the raid. So hopefully the raid is soon, question mark. Because yeah. Oh God, he's taking my car too. He's going out on patrol. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting because if you guys remember, the call that I was supposed to be going to right now was at the motel just down the street. So there's cops very nearby that are probably wondering where the hell I am. This is quite the pickle. Sorry, when it gets... Yeah, I started thinking about it. I was like, if I want to edit this into a video later, I should probably not have commentary to the chat over top of a scene because otherwise I can't really edit it out. Oh, Jason's done tons of videos about the Blaine County Butcher. Tons and tons. But yeah, they're going to be looking for me because they're not going to be able to raise me on the radio right now because I can't hear it. And they have no way to track me. Yeah. It's going to get interesting. While we're waiting to hopefully get rescued, I'm going to fix the temperature in here because y'all know the drill by now. It starts out okay, and then it gets really warm in here because my computer does a great job warming this room up. So we're going to get the air going, make it feel a little bit nicer in here. Oh yeah, I I'm sure he has some stuff from last year, because the Blaine County Butcher, I'm pretty sure this is actually the copycat one and not the real Blaine County Butcher. The real Blaine County Butcher was last year. This guy is a copycat, I believe, unless I've misunderstood what's been going on, because I haven't really been involved in any of his scenes yet this year, or last year for that matter. I wasn't on when he did the Halloween stuff last year. Yeah, exactly. The real BCB was caught. So this is the copycat guy who is crazy and just wants to be famous. He just wants to have people saying his name and talking about him like he's fucking Heisenberg. So yeah, this trailer's pretty gross. Roaches crawling all over the floor. Junk everywhere. Right? Say my name. Hey James, how's it going? Right? That's how I feel sometimes, because like on the nights that I'm not in server, I am bouncing between everyone's streams. I'm following everyone I know about from OCRP that has any kind of stream or content, and I just eat that stuff up, because I love seeing stuff from other people's perspectives, you know? It just makes it so much cooler. It's like, oh, I was on that scene, but I didn't know that was going on in the background, you know, that sort of thing. So it's really cool to be able to see it after the fact and see what happened that I missed. Like, for example, it would have been hilarious to see that guy that ran from us earlier over in Harmony and hid in the bush. It would have been nice to watch from his perspective and see just how long he was hiding for. Well, I mean, you can keep both of your current monitors and just add the third one. Stormy. What you're more than likely going to need is a bigger desk. That's really the thing. Watching 3 streams right now, yeah. Thanks, John. Yeah, we were talking about the sneakers at the beginning of the stream tonight. I'm a massive sneakerhead, so I've got a very large number of sneakers in my collection. Yeah, I agree, Deviant. That's my absolute favorite part, is just getting to see things from everyone's perspective and see how they approach it. And, you know, a lot of times if they're streamers, they're going to be talking to their chat and explaining like their thought process for approaching certain scenes and why they decided to RP things the way that they did. And so yeah. So, I mean, as you might imagine by now, Jason and I planned this ahead of time. I just didn't want to spoil it for anyone. I had to give him all the info to be able to duplicate my uniform exactly, and he also has a copy of my car in case something happened to mine, whatever, and he needed to spawn it himself. So we planned this before the stream tonight, because he needed someone to kind of take on this part of the thing. And yeah, so I really was going to be part of the raid. Yeah, that part of the gas station was so awkward because he was trying to hit me, but I was standing in a weird spot where the crowbar wouldn't actually hit me. So that's why I was like, okay, I got to like move up and try to fight back or something so that he can actually land some hits with the crowbar, because otherwise I'm not going down. So yeah, and then the doors thing on the vehicle. I hate that you can't just get in the back by default in 5M. You have to get in the front unless there's somebody already in the front, and then you can get in the back. It's stupid. So a little awkward, but we made it work. We know what we were going for. So, and it's kind of one of those things when you do 5M, you overlook the things that are awkward because sometimes it just happens that way. Like, you know, somebody dies or is injured, like they die in the game, but they're RPing it as just injured. Like they have to revive and then lay back down so they can show that they're injured. But for that second, you see them stand back up awkwardly in the middle of a scene where they're supposed to be either dead or very badly injured. So things like that, we just, you learn to overlook it in time. Oh shit, he just tweeted. I don't actually have my phone, I'm sure, but just so we can see. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, one of your officers is not very far. That's what the tweet said. So he's toying with the cops now. If you're just tuning in, we've been kidnapped. So I'm sitting here trapped in this chair. Hopefully my fellow officers are looking for me by this point, because I've been unable to respond to my radio for probably a good 10 minutes now. Jason messaged me. He's like, I'm not sure how long you're gonna have to wait. I'm like, it's fine. Oh yeah, I know it's getting ready to pop off. I saw him go into the dispatch channel. I was like, he's gonna start talking to the cops over the radio. I can't wait to see his perspective tomorrow and see just exactly how creepy it was, because I can only imagine. Yeah, right? I'm gonna get some sort of like MRSA infection or some crazy shit, flesh-eating bacteria. Nasty stuff in here. Yeah, I was really legit worried when he started heading this way, because I didn't know where he lived. I knew he lived in a trailer. That's all I knew. And I only knew that from talking to the squad leader who planned our raid. Oh god, there's another RC car out there. So they're apparently starting that shit again. Yeah, so I didn't know where he lived, and I saw him turning down Marina, and I'm like, okay. He's heading in the general vicinity where there are a shit ton of cops right now because of the motel fire. I really hope that they don't see my vehicle and wonder why I don't have my lights on and headed that way, because I was supposed to be attached to that call. Well, that's cool, Doug. Glad you wanted to watch this one first. I mean, I think it would be much more interesting to do it that way than to watch his first. Because mine for this part is a lot less interesting, but if you watch it the other way around, then you have some excitement still to build to be able to see what he's up to. Yeah, I too have played Fallout. Hopefully Deputy Williams does not end up dead tonight. I don't think he wants to kill me tonight. I think he just wants to use me as kind of a plaything to toy with the cops, because he heard about the raid. The BCB knew that they were after him, so I see people talking on the radio. I can look in TeamSpeak and see it. I still want to listen in, but I want to maintain I want to actually not know what's going on, because it's more fun for me that way. I knew enough to get the scene kicked off, but the rest of it, I don't want to know how it's going to go. I mean, my hope is that as soon as they find me, they can get me, untied and whatever. Someone can give me a ride to BCSO, since it's just down the street. I can grab another car and I can go out there and be looking for him as well. That is the plan. I don't know if that'll be what happens, but that's what we're going to try and do. I'm not missing much currently. Well, that's good. It sometimes takes them a while to piece stuff like this together, so they probably just have no idea what's going on right now with me and why I haven't been answering and where I am and whatever. Right, if his helper's around. I can tell you for a fact his helper's not around because his helper is Elio tonight. So they will not be part of this in that capacity. So I guess at least I have that to be thankful for, because they won't be trying to like strap bombs to me or anything, hopefully. Oh, gotcha. Brad's train dispatch. Yeah, that would explain it then. It's taking a little bit longer. I noticed he was taking a little while to respond to some of the stuff in the radio tonight, so that explains it though. I do remember seeing somebody in Discord say that they wanted to be trained. Hey Dave, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's my side's kind of boring right now. You can always rewind if you want. Since I have the DVR feature enabled, you can rewind and see earlier how I got here. Yeah, I believe it is 405, and yeah, he's not done dispatch before. This is his first time kind of sitting in on it and learning it, so he's pretty green. All good though, you got to start somewhere. I had never done it either until I did, and now I'm pretty good at it, so. I haven't done dispatch in a while. If you guys think you'd be into it, I'd be happy to do a dispatch stream sometimes. I just never know who's going to enjoy that or not. Thanks for the subscription, Dave. Appreciate it. Love to have another member in the community. We're growing so quick. I was actually talking to Jason about that today when we were setting up for this scene. He was telling me just how good the revenue can be off of YouTube for being a consistent content producer. Once you make YouTube partner, he said it just kind of blows up. So right, yeah, we're just gonna throw you in the deep end of the lake, you know, a couple traffic stops, a fire, an officer that got kidnapped by a serial killer, you know, just easy stuff. Seems like a good way to start your training. Cons are getting interesting now. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch and see, because I can see when each person transmits. So we'll keep an eye on things here. I wish I could get it to quit doing the auto camera thing, the idle camera. What in the world just happened? I appreciate the kind words and the vote of confidence there, Dakota. Hopefully we'll be partner relatively soon. If we keep streaming regularly, we'll get there, because I'm over a third of the way now to the subscriber count that I need. So that will hopefully keep growing, and then I just need to get the watch hours. That's the hardest part. You have to have 4,000 total watch hours to make partner. I don't remember where I'm at right now, but it's nowhere near that. So just got to keep streaming consistently, make some time to post new content as well from like recorded sessions that weren't streamed, things like that, so that you guys have some interesting things to watch between streams. Once all that starts happening, then I think it'll kind of start to blow up from there. So my WTF was because a bunch of people disappeared from dispatch, including Bradley and Thomas, but I realized why. It's because they're in a tactical channel, Oh, they're outside. They're outside, you guys. I'm going quiet. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, thank God you found me. He tied me up.
Where'd he go?
He tied me up. He took my car and took off. I don't know where he went.
Okay.
Can you untie me, please? This hurts.
What's the vehicle? What was the vehicle?
It's my vehicle. He took my vehicle.
Yeah, what was it?
Great.
Durango.
Black
Marked
unmarked,
or
right?
no?
No, it's fully marked.
Oh, black marked. Let me get you.
Oh, thank God.
I got you.
Wrists were starting to hurt, man.
You got your... He's taking...
Yeah,
uniform and stuff?
he took everything I had. He knocked me out with a crowbar, dragged me back here, told me to strip, took all my clothes, got in my car, and took
So
off.
he's got your uniform and gun and belt and shit?
Yep, he's got everything.
I got an
So
encrypted
he's-
message out to dispatch. The Bolo
Yeah,
vehicle.
he's potentially... If you could get dispatched by Bolo out for the vehicle, and also just
already on
advise that he's potentially got a full uniform, so... Alright, shit. I've
Yeah.
probably got some spare pants in my car if you want to come grab some.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be good.
What
Actually,
was the time lapse on seeing him? When was the last time?
oh man, it's been 15, 20 minutes probably. It's he I want to say he came up and approached me like right after I got called to that fire over at the motel.
Okay.
He attacked me at the gas station down at 1047 on Joshua 113.
All right, let's get you to the vehicle.
If you want to just take me down the street, I can get a new uniform and all that.
Okay. Let me just speak.
Oh, this is humiliating.
Can I whoever's one of the units from the mark, can I get you to take the 80 back to the station?
Oh yeah. 8-0 is going back 10-8. You best believe that shit.
Just get a new set of uniform.
Yes, please. This is embarrassing.
Been working on your thighs?
Oh yeah, man. You know it. Right? Fresh air, not that nasty whatever shit. I love that they brought out the Bearcat though. That's awesome. All right, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, I'm gonna go get dressed and then let's go get this fucker.
Yep.
We unfortunately don't have the full sheriff's station for me to go get dressed somewhere in the back, so we're just gonna do it right here. They probably didn't know I was there. That's where they were going to raid tonight. That was the special operation. I was supposed to be with them breaking down that door. So they were going to come there eventually. It was just how long was it going to take them to get there? And were they going to realize that I was missing and that maybe I was involved in all that? All right, so we're gonna go with something different. I don't want to even be remotely looking like him since they know I'm in a Durango. So tonight we will go with the Charger that we haven't driven in a while. Our old trusty. All right, well. I missed it. Bradley was apparently trying to ping my car and my radio, but I missed it. Dispatch must be in the TAC channel because oh, you know what? I need to get pulled into the TAC channel. Hang on a second. Can I move myself here? Nope. Our TAC channel is encrypted, so I can't go in there without a password. Come on. Well, apparently they're not gonna give it to me. I don't know if he knows. Hey, do you know the password for the TAC channel?
I do not actually.
Okay. Yeah, because we need to get in there because that's where everyone else is. Yeah, it is super fun to play out stuff like this. Jason and I talked about it earlier, and it's really Bugs and his boat boy character that kind of kicked all this off for everyone, because we all started realizing that, hey, like, long form RP and characters with big story arcs that people get invested in is a great way to build a community. Yeah, can you ask Brad to move me, because I don't think I can't even poke him in TeamSpeak because he's in a channel and I can't see him. Like, I can't even see who's in the TAC channel because our TAC channel is completely blocked unless you're in it. Oh, I need to turn my radio up too.
On yet?
8-0, that's affirmative. Can you move me into TAC, please?
Yep, 10-4, that's the reason I was calling you. Glad to hear you're alive and well. Stand by for channel reassignment.
0-0,
He's getting into another vehicle.
What's that?
Hey, they're gonna be opening the TAC channel. We got a pursuit going on.
Yep.
Primary dispatch,
Do you wanna follow
back
me?
in the TAC channel.
9-4,
934 is the last I heard. Is that correct?
Is it a guy in a uniform?
Affirm. He should be in a sheriff's uniform, last I heard.
Shots fired by officer suspect down standby.
Wow.
Shots fired by officer.
Got him already?
What's your 20 by the way?
Postal 930.
Down by the dollar pills.
On scene. 31197.
8097.
8097.
Wow.
13210.
He
13210.
he looks just like you.
Traffic.
Yeah, it's because he stole my uniform. I guess he thought I was the most fashionable deputy on the force or something, because he sure seemed to like it.
You did.
What's he got for injuries?
Fetish.
You say fetish?
Any units on scene? Do you want me to start you? Still on scene? Do you want me to start you another?
Negative next time. Can you roll a CMS?
So far, stand by.
Yeah, they got him.
It's like also 10-0. I'm getting back in as soon as I can.
Probably a gas
190, also 10-0. And County 311.
Yeah,
we are
probably.
confirming this is our suspect. So we're confirming, what was it, Ross Cunningham or something like that? Affirm Ross Cunningham. Alright, 10-4.
We've got his radio secured. You can go ahead and close the tag channel. Move us back up if you don't mind, sir.
Alright, 10-4.
I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it.
Attention all units, stand by for channel reassignment. Back to me.
Just say where you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas at their cost. You have the right to speak to that lawyer before any questioning. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you?
Yeah. I want to finish.
How does that feel, you motherfucker? You're gonna be going away for a long time.
I want to finish. Let me finish.
Primary dispatch back in channel.
Does it hurt anywhere else, sir?
Break 231 County.
Hurts all over.
What's he got injury-wise?
Just looks like 2 gunshots to the side. He took a bunch in the vest, but I don't feel any internal bleeding.
Okay.
I mean, I wanted to tase him, but I figured the zip tie would be more appropriate. That's what he did to me, so I did it back to him.
Is he still awake?
Oh, yeah, he's talking.
Yeah.
I read him his rights, too, so...
Hey, Ross. You recognize me?
What do you want?
I've been looking for you for a long time.
What is my
Yeah.
name?
I don't know, but you're crying
Say
like a bitch now.
my
aren't you?
name. Finish it.
I expected you to go down like a man, but clearly not.
It's not over with.
Don't worry, we got medics coming. I'm sure they're driving as fast as
It
possible.
hurts. It hurts so bad.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, you were tased twice and you were shot.
And finish it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna
He's so
finish
good.
it.
I get chills when he does this stuff.
Just tell me, are they gonna remember me?
I'm gonna remember how much pain you're in and how much pain you put your victims in.
Remember me. Tell stories about me. I'm gonna be famous. Oh.
Don't know why you'd want to ever be famous for something like this, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Hey, you guys
At
think
the
you
end
can
of the
be
day,
famous?
at the end of the day, you're just another statistic, sir. You have your name in the paper, but that's about it.
He hasn't even had that, I don't think, at this point. That's why he kidnapped Carrie.
I'm gonna be famous.
Hey, you guys think he's gonna be famous? I can't even remember his name. What was his name? Was it John? Was it John?
Ross Cunningham.
Scott something or other? I don't know.
Jones?
David? Frank, maybe?
I can't even remember.
I thought his name was Steve.
Yeah, I thought it was Steve too.
Is it Steve? Maybe it's Steve.
Hey, Steve, how you doing down there, man?
Stop it!
Wait, guys.
Say my name. Say my name.
Why was
Hey
he wanted
guys,
again?
let's stop antagonizing the suspect. I understand tensions are high, but
Medics must be here.
Well, there she goes, being all reasonable.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're not even driving on the emergency line.
Hey, don't worry, Gus. They'll take good care of you.
Say my
One
name.
Can we get that vest off of him so he doesn't say sheriff?
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a good
I'm
idea.
doing the straps right now.
Hey guys, this is Scott Ross. I can't remember.
His name is inmate number 5479.
Okay, he's been shot multiple times and been taken a couple times.
I thought that was a good good mic drop line to walk away with. Hey, there's my my vehicle that he stole. County 80. If you could roll a 1070 to 934 Route 68 for my Durango that was stolen by the suspect.
10-9 on the 20.
It's gonna be 934 Route 68. We don't have nearly as bad of a line of traffic as I thought we would behind my car. Okay, that's creepy as shit. I don't think I've ever actually seen that. The back of this thing. Look at that. That's not creepy at all. Hey.
Hey. These vehicles, the chief people lost their brain got disconnected, but they never showed back up. So.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Maybe maybe County Tow can send one of their buddies over here to get this when they come get my other cruiser.
Yeah.
I was just admiring the creepiness in the back. I don't ever think I've seen it up close.
Yeah.
Oh, so glad we got that guy.
Hey, I have no clue what happened. My brain just.
8-0 County.
8-0.
Be advised, just the two of us.
That's a good one.
Off rotation, ETA 2 mics.
10-4, thank you. Just the toe of us. That's
hey,
awesome.
I've got your old weapon, but it's bagged for evidence at the moment.
Yeah, take it for evidence. I'm gonna have them tow my Durango to the forensic lot too, just in case there's anything in there that will help the case. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna search it right now too.
Okay.
Where's 301?
Right here.
Hey, what happened with this? Why did he jump out the Durango?
I don't know. He tried
goodness.
he tried switching vehicles to that one to get more faster getaway. He attempted to get in but failed. I tased him once. He got back up. I tased him a second time. The next thing you know, my head popped, and I'm assuming he shot, and that's when you guys are down there.
Well, when I turned up, I thought he was one of us because obviously the uniform.
No, he
I
stole
saw
the
you
uniform.
tasing. Oh, I know. Yeah. So I saw you tasing him, and then he pulled a gun on you, and that's when I let him.
Yeah, I was chasing him the entire time. It was like, what the? Yeah, he tried to avoid me by many turns, but yeah, truck's the best.
Damn. Okay.
Well, thanks, all you guys, for your hard work. I appreciate it. It's
Hey,
probably the
man.
most terrifying night of my life.
listen, be lucky you're only the second person to live through one of his encounters.
Yep.
So.
Oh, believe me, I am aware. This is my first and hopefully last time to ever encounter him in person.
Only one can hope.
All right. Yeah. Someone want to search the Durango, make sure we got nothing on it, and then we're probably gonna have to go back and finish inventorying the house.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll excuse myself from any
I'll take care of it,
investigation just so they don't try to claim anything in court.
Yeah. That's probably the best.
Can somebody take me back to the station?
Yeah, 131, I can do that since you gave me a ride earlier.
All right.
Guess I'm just gonna have to leave it on the side of the road with the lights on and can't get into it.
Oh, it's locked and you can't get in?
Yeah,
Just
when
do
I
the
hit zero,
Dell.
it's not working.
You know, we used to have the little blowtorch things that could break these open. I don't know why they got rid of them.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about it because I locked it and I 10-0'd and yeah.
Yep, I had the same issue with mine probably back at the station.
You know what you could do is just conjure another one and make sure you have replace checked.
Yeah, let me try that.
Whew, well, this has been one heck of a night. I wasn't expecting us to catch him that quickly, though. Really? Well, so much for that idea.
Yeah. Maybe I'll blow this one up when the scene clears up.
Might be the only option, to be honest. Kind of crazy.
Just so it's not sitting on the side with the lights on.
That, or I can, you know, ask one of my buddies that has a tow truck to come by and drop his truck off so that I can use it to load up your car.
Or that, yeah. Whichever one. Did you 10-0 as well?
Me? No. Wow, these freaking locals back here clearly don't understand what emergency lights in a car diagonal across a lane means. Yeah, whenever this clears up, I'll get a tow truck in here and we'll take care of it.
Okay.
Right, game physics. Makes no sense. I mean, GTA game physics and logic are bad enough, and then you layer in 5M's bullshit, and it's just even worse. It's an actual person or an AI? I think it's, yeah, it's a local.
County 231.
231 County.
I will be 10-8 off that for now.
231, gotcha. 98-8, 2226.
They're searching my Durango right now to see if there's anything in there of interest. Because they need to put this guy away for a long time so he never gets out. Because otherwise we're never going to be safe. Cops in this county will never ever be safe so long as he's on the street. If you want to back your other Tahoe up. Let's go with.
I'm
Is it
currently
this
at
one?
1020 Panorama right here at the airfield. Trying to pull over a motorcycle, but appears to be the motorcyclist left his vehicle here and ran off. Didn't see where he went.
Step forward. You want me to go ahead and generate you a call, or just hold off for now?
We can hold off for now.
You did have
Yeah. I hate it when that happens.
199. Does that bike have a plane on it? 10-4. You want to know? Yes, please.
Do you think if you
Stand by.
Delvey this, it will take the Tahoe with?
Yes,
Oh,
that's
you
why
are
I did it.
So smart. Oh my god.
Yep, that was the plan all along.
I gotta remember that. It's smart.
All right, man.
You know what I'm thinking about doing later?
What's that?
The license plate is 42 Echo
You know
Echo.
how whenever Bradley says there's a tow coming in, if it's like no actual somebody, it's on rotation. If it's nobody, it's off rotation.
Right.
I'm making a tow company called Off Rotation Towing, so when he calls it in, it's gonna be Off Rotation Towing on rotation.
I love that. That is freaking brilliant. It's cruel and brilliant all at the same time.
I'm thinking about doing that here soon.
You should. That's hilarious.
That's great, actually. I love that. Hey, Tiro, how you doing? You doing good?
I'm definitely shaken up. I've had better nights, but you know, I'm alive. He's going to prison for a very long time, hopefully. So yeah, I think I'm good all in all.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry I couldn't make it to that call. Literally after you called me to that fire over at the motel, he walks up to me at the gas station down there at Josh 113 and clubs me over the head with a crowbar.
That's just like the luckiest that he picked an officer that was going to be involved in the raid too.
He did. He did tell you that you didn't need gas too, and you still chose to go get gas.
I told you.
I know. My stupid ass.
Should have just listened.
Yeah, lesson learned.
All right. I'm gonna head back and throw some evidence in there, and you got a call. So, enjoy.
County 131 in route. What was the postal? 1020 Panorama at the hangar.
BFI is currently running through the airfield as we speak. And his motorcycle. You want me to attach?
Were you responding or no?
80 affirmative.
Tinder 1097, where's the 20?
Updated 20.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Oh god.
Into the airfield. Near across 934.
934 at the end of the airfield.
10-4.
Wow, that was an interesting car.
Just confirming, were those shots fired at officers or by officers?
At the suspect towards us, towards me technically.
Okay, so the shot was fired from the suspect towards you.
10-4.
Alright, 10-4. 132-311, can you also attach to this call, please? Shots fired at officers.
10-4, show 132 on route.
Other units, did he take off? I'm seeing you guys all go up the hill.
No, we're just looking for him. We don't know where he went. Was he in a vehicle? He was in the black colored motorcycle.
311, can I attach you? Yeah, I'm not seeing here.
Yeah, 80 is gonna be 97. I don't have eyes yet.
What was the type of motorcycle? Was it a sport bike or like a Harley type? Like a Harvey type.
County 201.
Go.
I want to be off that. Show me 10-6 for about 5 max.
Alright, 10-4. 301, I'm showing you 10-8 CAD. Can you go canvas near the airfield
The roasting of the BCB was definitely hilarious.
Copy.
Yeah, he had that coming. I'm gonna go up here and look just in case he took off a little bit. Just I haven't seen any motorcycles in this area since we got here, so.
311, is there a pet description on this guy?
My Charger does not like these dirt roads very much.
The individual appears to be a white male in a black and color leather jacket.
Was it a cutoff jacket? Did he have tattoos?
Unknown.
Any units on scene know what the deal is with this black sports car?
Negative. That's what I'm questioning here. It's a white male. He's got like a black jacket, but it's cut off, and he's got tattoos. He's been lurking around since we pulled up.
10-4, I'm gonna go make contact.
Or 10-4, are you guys at 934 still? Yeah, that's gonna be the closest postal at this point.
Hey, so you mind rolling your window down for me? Hey, my name's Deputy Williams with Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Just wanted to see what you were doing out here, because we kind of have an active investigation going on. You're looking a little sketchy, kind of creeping up on our scene.
I'm just sightseeing, man.
What's your...
You're just sightseeing? All right. Probably not the best place to do it when we have a active investigation going on.
I saw the,
Alright, no, just sightseeing, you know, because, you know, so, you know, when you follow the cops, there's something good going on, so, you know, let's see what's going on down here.
I got you. What's your name, sir?
DBJ.
DBJ, is that what you said?
Yeah. People call me DBJ.
All right. Well, what's your full name that's on your license?
Damon Blunt Jr.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, that's how, you know, DBJ, Damon Blunt Jr. So, yeah.
All right. Just sit tight for me, sir. I'm gonna go just run your information. As long as everything's good, then you'll be free to go. Okay.
I mean, I ain't do nothing bad, so what I gotta say, tell you what you say.
Well, like I said, we're looking for someone, and you just happen to be creeping up in this area while we're looking for them. So I just need to make sure that you're not who we're looking for. So just sit tight for me.
That's all your cops come in. I'll go ahead and go see.
I think we're sufficient here. We've canvassed most of the desert. The only thing we got in that car that you got 4 officers talking to right now.
County 190, I'm still assigned to the warrant service call. This is related to the warrant service. I don't know if you want to put those guys back on this call.
Alright, 10-4, did you have additional 43 for me?
Just heading to the hospital to speak to the suspect.
I thought it was like David something, but I didn't see anything in there that sounded like what he said. So.
Reattaching you to the warrant service call. County 311. Go. There is a tracked APC going southbound Panorama. I'm not pursuing. You could just get a unit to potentially break off of that other call and track him down.
Hey there.
What was the reason for the follow or response? It's a trapped APC.
Just trying to run his info. Hang on, I need to go ask him what's going on here. Did you say something, sir?
No.
Okay. Trying to run your ID. It's taking an awfully long time to come back. So I'm gonna go see if the computer's updated yet. Oh, sorry, I missed the good night there, Flight Sim Boy. Have a good night.
County 132, I can go search for that APC if you'd like.
Alright, 10-4, I'll clear you off your last call. You would just want to canvass for a reckless driver in the area.
He's showing clear a mile away.
Oh, you're able to pull. I guess I could have pulled the plate. I didn't even think about that. It's been a long day, but yeah, his name I wasn't able to pull it. What did the name come back as for you?
It came back as Damon.
Oh, Damon.
Blount Jr.
Okay, I had everything right except for the first name. I thought he said David. So, all right. So it came back clear.
Yeah.
All right, cool deal. Thanks. All right, sir. Sorry about that. I was having computer troubles. Here's your ID back. Yeah, you're free to go. Just, you know, if you roll up on the street and you see a bunch of cops, might not be the best place to hang out because looks a little sketchy. All right.
All right, cool. My bad.
No, you're good. Have a good night.
All right.
I am not sure exactly who they're looking for right now. I believe it's someone that shot at officers. And we've had multiple people with military vehicles driving around too, so there's that. But I think the person they're looking for right now is someone that shot at officers a bit ago. Took off on a motorcycle. So we'll just get back out there. County 80.
Go ahead.
You can go ahead and show me clear of any calls I'm attached to. I'll be back tonight.
80-98-2240. Break 1 through 2, are you sufficient or did you want an additional?
If you can, yeah, he's driving a tank.
7480, county new call assignment 949 Panorama at the Yellow Jack. Back 132 on a traffic stop, polo vehicle that was driving recklessly.
10-4. I'm basically 97 right now.
That work?
County 131, I'm gonna be back 10-8 as well.
131 988 2240. County 406 same traffic. 406 same traffic 2240.
See you if you want to talk to this guy because he's the same guy with the APC.
I was gonna say it's probably Mr. Wilson, right?
It is, I believe. I haven't asked him his name, so yeah, I figured I'd give you the lead.
Yeah, I've already had had him on one stop tonight for one of the other vehicles. He's apparently accumulating all the old decommissioned military vehicles at auction. He's just like buying them all up or something. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, so I didn't know. I mean, I have no idea how to do this. Yeah, so if you want to take over, man.
Yeah, sure, we can do it.
I appreciate it.
Hey, sir, how you doing? Is that you again, Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
You really like military vehicles, don't you?
Yes.
All right. Well, you should know the drill by now, man. Anytime you're driving something like this. In fact, this one you probably shouldn't really even be driving because this one looks like it's got some rougher tracks on it. They don't look rubberized to me, so it's probably going to tear the roads up. But more than that, I need to make sure any weapons are decommissioned and all that kind of stuff. So.
No weapons in this vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just kind of visually looking. I didn't really see too much. Do you have the paperwork for this?
Yes, sir. Do.
All right, can I take a look at it?
301. Got it. Dr. Toe, en route to your location, off rotation, ETA 1 lane.
There we go, sir.
Copy all, thank you.
All right, let me just take a look here and see what's going on. Okay, everything looks to be in order. Like I said, my only real concern, sir, is that this is not a vehicle meant for road use because it does have metal tracks on it that can tear up the road surface and cause destruction of property. So these are really supposed to be transported on like a flatbed or something if you're going to move it. Like there's no issue with you owning it since it's been decommissioned, but you do need to get it on a trailer or something. Where's your final destination? Where are you taking this to?
Well, I was just driving around.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately you can't do that on roads. You can do it on dirt roads if you want, as long as you stay on dirt roads.
I was planning to do driving on dirt roads.
Gotcha. Yeah, as long as you stay on the dirt roads, that's fine. But as soon as we see it on, you know, on the paved roads, that's when we're gonna have a problem. Okay, so if you could just keep it on the dirt roads, I'd really appreciate it. Or, you know, you don't even have to stay on the roads if you want to go like out in the desert. As long as you're not on private property, you can do whatever you want with it. Just don't go on paved public roads. Okay.
All right.
All right, sir. Free to go, Mr. Wilson. You have a good night.
You too, sir.
All right, take care.
Thank you, sir.
Of course. Yeah, I've had him.
I don't get much of those. Yeah, I don't get much of those.
That's my second encounter with him just tonight. He apparently is just an aficionado of these vehicles and likes roaming around in them. And he, to my knowledge, hasn't caused any issues with them. He's not like, you know, used them for any nefarious purposes. You can just see he's ramping it off the hill over there. He just likes having fun. So,
yeah, I appreciate it, man.
My only concern was just him tearing the road up because those tracks can be destructive if you take them on a paved road. So.
Oh yeah, I appreciate the help, man.
Anytime, sir. Have a good night.
All right, on to the next, right?
Right. On to the next, and hopefully not getting kidnapped this time.
Go ahead and show me investigating shots fired nearby multiple 8-19 at this time. Can I confirm if it could be from Panorama or from the Algonquin side? Tower.
Kenny, sir. All units on that traffic stop are going to be 98.8.
At 22:45.
Driving the Charger feels weird now after getting so used to driving the Durango. It drives so differently. Yeah, he was going a little fast there. Sorry about running the red light there, buddy. What the hell? No. County 80, can I get at least 2 additional units if possible to 949 at the Yellow Jack? This APC is back and being very destructive at the moment.
Ten 131, 132. Can you head back to the Yellow Jack, please?
You can just send me one more, actually. Sir, what's going on, man? I thought we had an agreement that you were gonna behave and not cause safety issues.
I was behaving.
Okay, ramping across a public road and almost crashing into vehicles is a problem.
I'll do that.
80, I think I may have been unclear. I only need 1 at this time, so you can keep all other units in service.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted 2 or 3 and then requested.
You do nothing wrong.
Negative. I just need 1 at this time. Now he's out of the vehicle. Yeah, so I saw you come recklessly kind of jumping across.
Wow, me away reckless.
What do you mean, what do I mean? You know what I mean. That's not how you drive, man. You can't just plow through there without stopping. You almost hit another vehicle.
Alright, 132 and 80.
Don't be all dramatic, sir.
I'm not being dramatic at all, man. Like this, owning something like this is a privilege that can be revoked. Like when you buy stuff like this, you agree to follow all the laws with it, and you know, keep it off public roadways, don't endanger the public, all that kind of stuff. So, like I can't be allowing that to happen, man. Like again, not anywhere near paved public roads. It is too dangerous for that.
I was standing there. I just crashed it. What's the problem?
You crossed it quickly without looking and nearly flew into another car.
Control.
Yeah, the road was not clear. There was other traffic going by.
It was clear for me.
Okay, well, either way, you didn't stop, and you were going. You had to have been going at least like 60 miles an hour over that thing, if not more. All right. Well, this isn't a discussion of opinion, sir. I saw what I saw, and I've got it recorded on my cameras. This is gonna be my last warning to you. Either keep it away from the public roads, or we're gonna revoke your license to drive it, and it'll be impounded. Okay.
Cross the road, Dad? Is that fine?
You can cross the road, but you still have to follow traffic laws, which means you have to stop, look both ways, and then continue.
I didn't.
No, you didn't, sir.
Yeah. I had full control, sir.
Yeah,
Full control. I didn't know what I was doing.
Something wrong.
Yeah, like I was actually originally coming here to talk to somebody else, and now I'm talking to you because you were being so blatantly reckless with the vehicle. I wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise.
I mean, this thing is a tank. How can you not be reckless with a tank?
Like he literally came across from the dirt road over there to this dirt road, and had to have been going at least 60 miles an hour and didn't stop. He got some air crossing the road.
Oh yeah.
That's a bit over dramatic, sure.
No, it's not. I got it on my camera. If you'd like me to show you the footage, I certainly would be happy to.
You just be over dramatic, sure. Dude,
Okay.
I think you're just profiling me about stuff here.
All right. Well, think what you want, man. But
have we stopped you tonight?
right, we've talked to you at.
You're stopping me because you guys are bored.
No,
No, we're very much not
military
bored.
Vehicles recklessly.
You're actually taking up a lot of time. You're taking up a lot of time that we would be on other calls.
60 miles an hour about 3 minutes ago.
Well, the last I was reckless, sir. I've now been
You passed
reckless.
me on Panorama at 60 plus miles an hour in said vehicle, this one right here.
No.
Okay.
That's your answer every time we talk to you. It's not a debate, man. I'm just telling you, if you're caught doing that again, the vehicle's gonna get impounded and your license is gonna get revoked. So, I would.
Well, you can just try to stop me next time.
Well, we don't. It's okay.
Well,
we'll revoke your license still.
I mean,
Well,
if that's a threat, we can add that to the charges too, sir.
Can stop me for driving.
If you're gonna threaten to run from us, I mean,
I never did such a thing.
I mean, you basically said good luck catching me next time. That's
Which is
Good luck.
basically the same thing.
yeah, which is basically the same thing. You realize my body cam is on right now, right? Like it's recording everything we're talking about here.
Cool.
Already.
So.
Well, I just said you're gonna try to revoke my license. Still gonna drive anyway.
But look, okay, listen. Look how big this desert is. It's
Right, you have-
what's over
impossible
there?
to not. Now listen, it's not impossible to stay in the desert with a tank.
Jimmy is
You have
fucking
to
done,
intentionally
dude,
try to
with this
drive
guy,
on
and
the
I don't
road
blame
with
him.
it. We're asking you just to stay in the desert with it.
I
It's
was
not
in
that
the
hard.
desert. I was kill a child, but it
All right.
doesn't matter.
The discussion's over. You heard what I said. I'm gonna let you be, and next time I see you, we're taking the vehicle and your license. Have a nice night, sir.
All
Have a
right.
good one.
Kenny 80. All units back 10-8 break. Just an advisory for any units that may encounter this APC or any similar military vehicles tonight. He's been warned multiple times about reckless operation of the vehicles. They are to be impounded if he's doing that again. Did I just see what I think I saw?
Yeah, he almost crushed me with his tank.
I'm driving the wrong side of the road.
How? No, please
Look
tell
at
me. My
this.
tire
You
marks.
have the wrong side of the road.
Look, your tire marks are exactly where mine are. Which one of us was driving wrong?
You. I am the.
All right, I'm going.
I'm on the
See, have
correct
fun
side.
with your tank. Bye.
Oh wait.
Jimmy's fucking done. Well, at least he stopped. I mean, that's something, right? That's progress, I guess. Good God. Yeah, like you can see that those tracks are damaging the pavement. You can clearly see the damage that it left. So.
County 132. I'm not sure if there's a chaos. Both myself and 80 are
Yeah, 10-4-8-8-0, be advised. Got you, 10-8.
Yeah, please, please let me catch you one more time. We will find a way to stop you and impound the vehicle and send you to jail. And I can, I can drum up enough charges to get that arrest report to felony level based on what I've already seen. So if he wants to play that game, we can play that game. Like, I thought we were being pretty exceedingly nice with him, given that in most locales, if you're driving a military vehicle around on the street, let alone multiples, you're gonna get major attention from the cops. And we were leaving him alone. We were checking it out to make sure it was safe, but we left him alone. But yeah, right, baby steps, exactly. Can't ask for everything to change at once. You gotta just kind of take what you can get sometimes. But I fully believe we're gonna encounter him doing stupid shit again. Like, there's no way he's not gonna. So I just kind of secretly hope that it's another officer who has to deal with it next time, because that's now my third or fourth time.
Yeah, the third one.
Probably only third tonight, but I have dealt with him many other times on other nights too. That he just, that's his whole thing. Anytime you tell him why you're pulling him over, like, oh, you're speeding. No. Like, yeah, dude, I have it on camera. Would you like to see the footage?
132 County.
I would be glad to play it for you and then play it for the judge, because I saw what I saw.
10-4, got you, 10-6, 22-55.
So yeah, arguing with me about what happened is probably not the wisest idea. Like, it's different when it's like a legitimate desync thing. It's like, what I saw is not what happened, but like, that only works to a certain level. That's like minor changes in the reality of what happened. It's not like, oh, you went flying across the road and ramped and got air and almost flipped and almost hit another car, and there's no way that was all not happening. So I'm not inclined to believe that for a second. Well, I wonder whatever came of the BCB investigation that happened after the whole scene earlier, because I know they went to the hospital to talk with him once he was released from surgery, because he did live. They didn't kill him, so he's gonna be going to jail. I just hope it's for a very, very long time, because that guy is not gonna stop killing so long as he's on the street. He's just not. Severe mental illness. Is this? Yep, sure is. Here's the frickin' vehicle again. Hey, Zach. Yeah, I figured you guys would come eventually, but yeah, Deputy Williams did not have the best night tonight. In character. Out of character, I'm having a blast, but in character, that was not the most fun night. But life goes on. I mean, if they didn't clip it, that's the great thing about YouTube. Well, and I think Twitch lets you do this now too, but like, you can go back on a pre-recorded stream and clip whatever you want and make it into a clip. So I am not going down that way. I don't want to deal with that guy. But yeah, so somebody can go back and find it and clip it. But yeah, that was pretty epic. Your name was Bob? George? Steve? Like the acting on his part in that scene, I was getting so many chills, dude. Like that was freaking amazing. Like it was legit believable. Like that sounded like the crazed crying of a serial killer. Sounded like exactly what it was supposed to be. So, and now we have this guy behind us. I was gonna stop him earlier for 64 and a 50, and then we ended up dealing with APC guy instead. Really? Oh my god. Freaking truck. Who the hell? Is that him again? Yeah, it was him again. But he did stop. So he's learning. He wasn't sure if he wanted to be in front of me or behind me. Something is about to go down, huh? Well, I don't want to know what it is, so... Not that I think you were going to tell me, but... I'm not sure if this is fully the end of the copycat BCB story or not. I don't know if Jason has decided yet if he's... I mean, I know he's definitely taking a break from it, because obviously BCB is going to be, or copycat BCB is going to be in prison for a while. I'm going to chat with Jimmy since he's over here. Evening, sir. Deputy Williams, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Do you know the reason for the stop tonight? If you're talking, I can't hear you, man.
Oh, that might have a mic on. Oops, if I turn my mic on.
Nah, that's better. I just came over here to harass you and to tell you that I saw the APC guy a few times. He is at least stopping at road crossings now.
Oh, good.
So at least we got that happening, but he's still driving like a bat out of hell the second he gets on the other side of the road.
That's okay.
I mean, that's fine. And that's what I told him. I was like, dude, as long as you stay away from the road and aren't endangering people, I don't give a shit what you do. But that was just uncalled for.
Oh yeah, yeah. As long as you're not hurting anybody. Yep. So what you up to? You gonna be on for a little bit?
Oh yeah, I'll be around.
Yeah, we got Ross. That's all that matters.
Right. Yeah. I hope the guy's got enough evidence tonight to lock him up for a while, because like I would not feel safe knowing he's on the street, especially since he's come after me once already, and it's very rare for anyone to survive him. So I feel like I wouldn't the next time if he found me again, you know.
Oh, you're one of the lucky ones if he didn't get you. Seriously, he got me 4 times maybe.
Wow. I mean, he got me. He just got me with a crowbar and then tied me up, but he didn't try to kill me. He just wanted to use me as something to taunt the BCSO with, I think.
Oh yeah, that was really good roleplay, man. You did great.
Thanks. Alrighty, I'll catch you later.
All right, stay safe, man.
You too. I'm all talking to him in character, and he's like, that was really great roleplay, and I'm like, okay, I guess we're going there. Okay, so they're getting ready to discharge him from the hospital, it looks like. Yeah, hopefully, Knuckles, hopefully he does not bust out of the hospital or escape from custody during transport or something like that, because but that would be cool though, I guess, because then it could be like, oh well, now we're looking for him again, but we're not going to see him for a good while because he's gonna not show up. Yes. Apparently the some of the levels of violence in some of the BCB videos were things that YouTube advertisers didn't take very kindly to, from what Jason was telling me. So, I mean, that's not the only reason he's ending things here. I think he just wants to kind of take turns a little bit and play some other characters, but that is part of it, which is really kind of sad. Because I'm certain that he's got it labeled as mature content. So if it's labeled as mature content, who cares? Like, unless it's porn, why does it matter what it is? You know? Like, I'm tired of platforms trying to, like, protect us from shit we don't want to be protected from. There's other ways to keep kids from seeing inappropriate stuff without punishing the adults who actually want to see the stuff. Ah, what the fuck? Okay. What the fuck just happened? I don't even know what that was. And now he's coming back here. Good God, the latch on my car is defective. What the hell, man?
I caught that. That was funny.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
Also, did you see a motorcycle fly by you or no?
I did not.
Damn it. Okay.
We still looking for that guy that fired shots at the airport?
Yeah, him too. I don't know. I don't think. It's probably a different person.
Wait, so there's 2 people on a motorcycle flying around?
I guess so.
All right, good luck with that.
Okay. Yeah, have fun with your latch, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to it and hope for the best. Good God. Yeah, I agree, Knuckles. The censorship is absolute bullshit. Like, we're adults. We want to see adult things. That's our decision. I don't need other people making that decision for me. I mean, and it's not even really YouTube, because YouTube doesn't like ban you for it or anything. It's really just more the advertisers, because they don't want their ads associated with violent content or whatever. So it basically means the streamer will get demonetized, which is really shitty that they would do that to people.
It's going to be the upper side of Pillbox Hospital. Non-emergent response. 10-4, standby.
Actually, I know I told Jimmy I'd be here for a while, but I probably need to hop off here soon since we're basically done with the BCB stuff, because I do still have one more day of work tomorrow. So I can't be staying up too crazy late, because gotta get some shit done.
Do we have any marked units identified? 132? 132 County. Can you start towards
Oh, thank God.
201 Elgin, upper pillbox?
I'm glad he beat me to it, because I don't want to go to the city.
To back up units on scene.
Especially since I can't go code 3.
10-4 on the code 1. Could you give me that postal one more time, dispatch, please?
201 Elgin, upper level pillbox.
That's
10-4, show me en route, code 1.
kind of weird, though, that...
County 190, just some more info on that.
Yeah, okay, I want to know this.
The reason for the request is just going to be assistance with escorting this suspect back to,
Oh, okay.
To jail.
They're just doing an escort. I just wanted to make sure he hadn't escaped already. But I figured if he had, they probably would have called for a code 3 response, so... I really hope he doesn't end up escaping. I'll sleep much better at night if I know he's locked up. I mean, there is still time. You're right. We might hang out for a little bit just so we can make sure he gets transported successfully, and then we can log off. Because I definitely don't want to have to be worrying about that all the time when I'm patrolling. He's just going to pop up again one day randomly and try to murder me.
190 direct.
Go ahead.
311, I've secured a cell for this suspect at Missionary. I'm just arranging the vehicles out front now. I'll let you know in the marked units here and you can bring them up.
Received. Just confirming mission route.
Temple.
Received.
What the fuck? Why did he stop just then? Very clear anyone in a wheelchair. Yeah, I'm just gonna steer very clear of pretty much everyone for a while. For the rest of tonight, anyway. Oh shit. Panic alarm.
231 County. County 311. 311, standby. It's related. Go. Yeah, just be advised, we had eyes on 231. She was with
Oh my God.
talking with the subject, and then she went to secure some information at Pillbox. We got no eyes currently. Okay, 10-4, the
There it is.
panic button's coming from 1035 Marina Drive. Okay, yeah, let's get units there. They were at Pillbox. That was the last place we had eyes, probably 5 minutes ago at the most. Attention all units, officer in distress, 1035 Marina. Attention all units, officer in distress, 1035 Marina. All available units respond.
80 en route.
131, en route. 119 traffic. 132 en route.
All units be advised, 1035 is going to be Ross Cunningham's house.
Confirming the panic button was at Ross's house? Affirmative.
190 to the marked unit that was backing us up at Pillbox. If you could step it up code 3 so we can get this guy transported ASAP.
Oh, I hear
I hear it too, yeah.
I'm inside.
County 80 break. We're gonna have the missing officer here at 1035. We're about to make entry into the house now, if we can.
Alright, 10-4. 406, are you on scene as well?
10-4. County 131, I'm on scene as well.
10-4. And channel holds in effect 2312.
19997.
There's no one else inside.
197.
Just trying to make sure I can get in this door here. It's kind of sticking a little bit.
County, show me out at Pillbox. Bye-bye. Disregard.
I don't suppose you have a battering ram in your car, do you?
I can get one. We can shoot the lock with a shotgun, maybe.
Yeah, just hit it with the shotgun again. I already did that.
Oh, you already?
Worked last
Okay.
time.
Yeah, let me go grab Shotty. Stand back.
All good, Deviant.
Should be clear. Nobody else has come back since
It's over
that
here.
bitch took my uniform.
What happened?
Are you confirming Ross Cunningham is...
Oh, this wasn't Ross. This was whoever that woman working with him is. I swear to God, she looked just like me. Like she's done some sort of like cosmetics or something. She left my radio just at, like, she knocked me out and then left my radio right next to me, so. As soon as I woke up, I hit the panic button.
Alright, let's,
Okay.
let's get you down to the station, washed up and cleaned up, and then we'll ask you some questions.
Are you injured?
Okay.
Do you need medical or anything?
I mean, she hit me on the head pretty good, but I don't feel it bleeding. Maybe a minor concussion
All
or
right.
something.
We'll get you back to the station and have them look at you there.
Jesus, it's been a night. Yeah, she pulled a U on me.
Right.
Do you guys see that guy right there standing?
Wait, where?
Looks like it might be media, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, I see him, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who am I? I'll just ride in this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say 131's the designated post-kidnapping ride giver tonight.
She's taking my uniform, so we might have another impersonator. You guys need
Oh
to call
God.
that out.
All right, I'll let him know. Thanks.
Okay, does she
132,
have your
just park yours right there.
No, I dropped my vehicle off the station, and then she got me out back of the station.
Okay.
So you don't think she has your vehicle then?
No, I parked it up.
Okay, gotcha.
We'll find out when we get there.
All right. County 80.
80, go.
Kidnapped officer 231's been recovered safely. She's en route to BCSO. The kidnapper took her uniform, so we're probably going to have another officer impersonator out there right now.
Alright, 10-4. Fair to lift the channel.
Affirmative, you can go ahead and lift channel.
Alright, 10-4. Did you want me to send county medics over to BCSO to look her over, or is she okay?
Yeah, affirmative, it'd be good. She might have a minor concussion, so it'd probably be a good idea.
Alright, stand by, I'll let him know. And attention all units, channel hold lifted, 2315, brink. 80 county, I lost you in CAD.
10-4, I will relog, and I'll be back tonight.
At 2315.
County 231.
231.
Yeah, I've got radio back. Yeah, she knocked me out about 30 minutes ago, and then left me in Ross Cunningham's house. I think she took my uniform and put it on or something.
Alright, well, glad you're okay, 231. I have county medics en route to the station. If you wanted to meet up with them briefly before you go back out.
Yeah, copy that.
They're gonna go talk to the media person. $1980 direct.
80.
What's the status of the transport?
Yeah, 80, and also county for awareness. The suspect has been transported to Mission Row, got him secured in a cell. We're going to have 24/7 watch. If any units are going to be entering the cell area, the jail area within Mission Row, if they could advise on radio before they approach.
Copy that, thank you. All right. I think we're gonna go ahead and probably call it right here, because I don't really have time to get pulled into anything else major tonight, because I gotta get some sleep for work tomorrow. Probably Civ shenanigans, because we had a pretty big LEO night tonight, despite spending some of it without our uniform on in a very disgusting trailer. But yeah, that's what's going on. So tomorrow, Civ shenanigans. I will see you guys then. And until then, I hope you have a very good evening. Where's my music? There we go. Thanks all of you for hanging out in chat. I really appreciate all of you. You're all amazing as always. I had a blast tonight. I hope you did as well. If you missed any of the stream, I do have DVR enabled. You can go back and rewatch it. Got lots of other streams on my channel to rewatch as well. Help me get those watch hours up, you guys. I want to make partners so that we can really do some cool stuff with this channel. But yeah, I will catch you tomorrow. Make sure you're subbed. Make sure you have notifications on. I'll put an event in. Probably, I'm gonna guess 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow because it is Friday. So plan on between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern. I will see you back here. Until then, later.